What's going on YouTube? Justin from Team Misplay here. I'm about to do a video on the state of the format post September 1st ban list. So obviously we have the new ban list. It's done, it's out, we know what it is and we know what's happening. And like a lot of people had said, there was going to be a lot of big changes to the list, especially involving the decks in the meta right now. And I'll have a separate video talking about my discussion about the changes in the ban list. So I'm just going to talk about the format post ban list. First things first, everything got slower and a lot of old stuff got better. This whole September 1st is going to be like the 100-yard dash, and it's gonna be like the 100-yard dash and everything is Usain Bolt. I mean, let's think about it. You have remnants of Teledad coming back with 3 E-Teles and 3 D-Draws. Lightsworn's got a 3rd Necrogardener. Blackwings have 2 Kalutes now. Agents got a 2nd Earth back. I mean, the Psychics alone with just 3 E-Teles, they've been waiting with bated breath finally for their chance to come back out of the woodwork. Plants are big again. You know, and the decks in the meta now, this past meta, are now slowed down significantly. I mean, I've been testing rabbits myself with just 2 rabbits and 2 tour guides and trying to see how it works, and it's just very, very slow. It's hard. I found myself normal summoning multiple turns into Evilzars as opposed to just going rabbit and 2 normals. But yeah, no, windups, ones and mighty, they're gonna really have to work on toolboxing, making big XCs instead of hand looping for game. And Chaos Dragons, 1 red med, no future fusion. I mean, that's rough. They still have 3 light pulsars and they still have, you know, solar recharges and card troopers to get their mill off. But it's going to be a very, very tough time for them. About the only deck that didn't get hit that people kept talking about was Dark Worlds with card destruction not getting hit. But you know, it's one of those decks that's kind of here and there. It's on the radar, off the radar. Dark Worlds is probably going to be like the new GBs or Monarchs, a deck that people play at the beginning of a format when, you know, there's a whole new set and there's a whole new list, and then they kind of peter out as people pick up other stuff. And really, you know, once the format finalizes down to what's going to be like the top tier decks, people start shying away from it. So it'll probably be a good beginning meta call. It's, again, like I said, the new GBs, the new Monarchs, the new gadgets of the beginning format. And then, of course, you know, with the return of the Duelist release, there's pretty much Spellcasters and Geargia. Now, the Madolches are cute. Don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to pick some up. I don't know how good of an archetype it'll be, but it'll be a very interesting, very fun archetype to play with. And the Chronomalies are very interesting as well, and we'll just see how that works out. But coming out of the new stuff is probably just going to be Geargias and like Spellcasters really like splashing hard with Gravekeepers. Oh my gosh, 6 Samurai, oh, everything. X-Sabers are no longer as slow as they used to be. I mean, everything. You name a meta deck since about Teledad to now, and try and tell me that it can't be competitive with the way that the meta has slowed down for the top tier decks and how there's just been a big push for other stuff. I'm just thinking about, you know, people going summoning Stratos, get Malicious, D-draw, teleport, remove from Malicious, have a Stardust, a Stratos, and 3 back rows. God, I'm just thinking about those days. Heroes didn't really... Heroes are good. Heroes are powerful. And I think the only thing that Heroes really needed was to have everything slow down. About the only thing that really got crippled was Inzectors with 1 Dragonfly and 1 Hornet. So we'll just see how the meta shapes out. But anyway, pretty much it's off to the races to see exactly what's going to win, what's going to top, what's going to be good, what's going to flop. But yeah, so if you have any ideas, if there's any decks that I didn't talk about that you think got better, either through releases on the list or through the slowing down of the current metagame, let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thumbs up the video, like it. You know, we're doing big things. Be sure to share with all your friends. We're trying to get bigger. So remember, it's not a pro play unless it's a misplay.